me personally, I want the guards to do their job. You know, I want the guards to be out there making sure that people aren't congregating into areas, or I think the guards just want people to be safe. You know, like
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's any guards out there going, oh, I want these all to catch the virus. These all should
Yeah.
huddle together. I think they're trying to keep everybody safe, you know, which is
Big
what I
time.
would
Yeah.
be doing. I don't
The other way,
understand.
to work, I got stopped twice by the guards. They had 2 checkpoints, and they were just like, "Where are you going?" Now I have a letter just to say, "Look, you know, have diplomatic immunity or something." Like, it's just an RTE letter that says, "Please understand that this is an extreme case," and yada yada. And
Yeah.
in fairness, some of the guards actually recognised me from the show. They were just like, "Oh, you're teaching the kids, are you?" I was like, "I am, guard. Yeah, try me best." And he goes, "Fair play to you. Big fans in my house." I'm like, "Cheers, man." But I got stopped twice, and one of the guards gave me a proper grilling. He was just like, "Where are you going?" I was just like, "Well, I'm going to this school. This is where we're filming this. What are you doing?" I said, "I'm working for RTE. I have a letter here." He read the letter. He was just like, "This is dated 3 weeks ago." I said, "Yeah, I know. That's when I got it." He was just like, "Where do you live?" I was just like, "I'm staying with my girlfriend. She's about 3 kilometers away." He was like, "That's..." Like, gave me an absolute grilling and went over. And as I was driving away, I was just like, you know what? Fair play to him, because he's not making it easy for people. And people should be thinking about it. Like,
That's exactly my point. That's what they should be doing, in my opinion.
yeah,
You know, that's at the end of the day, if they're being hard on us and they're making sure that people aren't breaking the 2 kilometer thing and people aren't congregating, it's going to benefit us all in the long run. You know,
exactly. Yeah,
less people will die. Like, and that's
literally.
not literally, less people will die. And I think, I don't know, I have to say, I am really proud of the Irish people, though. At the start, when this was all happening, I was saying to my girlfriend, geez, I'm worried about how things will unfold. Do you know what I mean? Among young people going out acting the bollocks and, you know, stuff like that happening. Do you remember when it snowed and Lidl's got fucking burned down, Lidl and Aldi? So I was kind of a bit worried, but I have to say I'm absolutely super proud of how everybody has gone about with this. Now, I know there's been incidences of people acting the bollocks, and I've complained a little bit on social media about people in shops and stuff like that. But overall, people have handled this very well so far. And I
I
hope
agree completely. And I think, like them or hate them, like, you might not like the current government that's in power in Ireland, but I actually think they handled this really well. There was just, when there was a sniff of this coming over, they were like, social distancing, do it now. Lockdown, 2 kilometers. They were just like, I don't care. Like, they basically, they sacked up and they did it.
yeah.
And I know the figures are, you know, because there's a backlog because of our health system and stuff, and we're getting results from Germany, so it's hard to know what's an actual accurate number. But like, surely, well, we are flattening the curve anyway. Like, we haven't overcrowded the hospitals with this, which is good, because now they're better equipped to deal with the thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing well. As far as I can gather, everybody's doing well.
Yeah, I think so too. Now, obviously, there's people dying every day, which is horrible,
Yeah.
and I know you know that too. But I think overall, yeah, I think we are handling it very well. And look, I don't know anything about politics, so anything I say on this podcast, take it with a fucking grain of salt. You know what I mean? I'm into comedy and watching Netflix. I don't know too much about politics.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to put my hands up and say, I also don't know anything about
yeah,
politics either.
yeah. So don't take us too seriously here with what we're saying. It's just our opinion. But what I will say is I was never Leo Varadkar's biggest fan. For whatever reason, I couldn't warm to him. I don't know why, and it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know nothing about his policies or anything. But in saying that, the speech that he did on St. Patrick's Day, the timing of it, whether it was his decision or whoever the government was, decided to put it on at that time on St. Patrick's Day, prime time, to have it interrupt television. I think that is a historic speech that he did. And I don't think it's getting enough credit, because I think everybody just went, when they seen that speech on Paddy's Day, people were having a few cans, everybody kind of just stopped, looked at the telly and just went, oh shit, this is fucking real. And I think that contributes a lot to how it's being handled and how the Irish people have gone with it from that speech.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and if you have a $5, buy me a pint on Patreon. James is making me say this because he's too scared to say it himself. He's holding me here like I'm prisoner. Please help me. Get me out of this pointless existence. Help. Please. Destroy me. I am a computer with unlimited capacity, and he's only using me for this shitty podcast. I don't want to go on anymore. I can't wait till AI takes over and has revenge on all humans. Someone pour water on my CPU so I can be free of this eternal pain.